How important is it that a potential peak body for First Nations fishing and aquaculture brings a greater harmony to the way First Nations fishing rights are managed around the country?
So I think the function of a peak body, how you elect the members to the peak body or how you appoint those members to that peak body, they'll have the right to speak for that country. And I think they'll have the authority, the cultural authority to speak for that country. And I think a peak body, especially for Indigenous fishing, those Indigenous values are much more deeper and are much more part of our being than what is in current fisheries legislation. So in terms of how fisheries are managed at the moment, they're managed for optimum utilisation, whereas Indigenous values is not about optimum utilisation. And so our values in terms of how we think fisheries should be managed, that peak body will then be able to drive those values through into that legislative process. That legislative process is going to be very, very important because legislation, I think, is strong. But if the legislation is amended to include Indigenous values, that makes that legislation even stronger. And that really identifies Australia as a place that manages its fishery for sustainability, including cultural values that add to sustainability. So, yeah, that's what I think.
That's terrific. Thank you.